of the heat. Maybe North Shore not so used to some of that hot heat. Scooja, also a 2015 grad of Mount Doug Secondary. He's going to be attending UBC in the fall, and he plans on getting to the engineering program. One of the 3 remaining players from the 2013 championship team.
Third base number 14, Shane
Rogers, leadoff hitter for the Nanaimo Pirates. The third baseman. He's 5'9", 155. And we're underway here at Royal Athletic Park, Sports Traders Diamond, for the 2015 Quality Foods BCPBL Final Four Championship. First pitch, low inside, ball 1. Rogers this year, 317 average. He was 39 for 123 at 23 RBIs. And he'll watch his strike. Painted the bottom corner. 1-1 the count. One pitch from Scooja. A check. Across the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rogers. Who leads off the Nanaimo Pirates. Scooja delivers, but Rogers fouls this one away. And a healthy looking crowd here at Sports Traders Diamond. Crowd reaction. Ball maybe perhaps bounced on the side street. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rogers. Scooja. Rogers pops this one up, and coming in from third was Mitch Bryan. It was up in the air whose ball that was going to be, but Bryan, with a great run, comes sliding over. 1 away. Now the sun can get in your eyes in a hurry here. And at first it looked as if Scooja was going to go for it. Chris Flage now up for the Pirates, swing and a miss, hoping to go after that fastball on a first pitch. Chris Flage, the second baseman, high to the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Vlage. 19 RBIs this year, a 242 average. Two balls and a strike to Vlage. He's 5'11", 175. Two and 1 pitch right down the middle. And it'll even the count at 2. 1 away. Top of the first, Nanaimo at Victoria. In the second game of the 2015 Quality Foods BCPBL Final Four Championship here in Victoria. 2-2 pitch, Flash fouled away. Close to the team bus parked at the side. Again, earlier it was Okanagan winning 6-5 over North Shore in extra innings to kick off the tournament. 2-2 pitch to Vlage. And it's full count to Vlage. 1 away. Nobody on. Top of the first. 3-2 pitch, Vlage. 2 hopper. And a great snag by Turcotte. And he'll run him down. 2 up, 2 down. And a 2-hop grounder to first. Cole Warkin Now up for the Nanaimo Pirates, the catcher, Lorcan, 5'11", 200. Fourth best average in the regular season, batting .382. He's 60 for 157, third most RBIs. 2 down. Here's the first pitch to Lorcan. Ball 1. It's 7-inning baseball here in the BCPBL Championship. The 1-0 pitch, bunt, popped up, and 3 up, 3 down. As Nakaska gets underneath that one. In short work for Ethan Skuja, and we're off to the bottom of the first. No score, and you're watching the PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods.
Quality Foods for their title sponsorship of this BC Junior Baseball League Championship. The 2015 Final Four here at Fourth Grade Retire.
And we're off to the bottom of the first. No score between Nanaimo and Victoria, who play the home team. Higher seeded team will be the home team in all the games. Leadoff hitter for the Victoria Eagles is Tyler Duncan. And he'll watch a strike. Center fielder Duncan, 6th best average, .371. And this one fouled away. Josh Bergman quickly up in the count. Bergman, 5th ranked Canadian for next year's MLB draft. The 0-2 pitch is inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Duncan. Second most home runs with 5 in the regular season. Tyler Duncan, the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and 1 away for the Pirates. I'd like to also thank Paragon Mortgage Group, sponsors here, Sports Host Victoria, True Value, and Victoria Tap House. Len Nakatska now batting for Victoria. The catcher, Nakatska. He was 40 for 112, a .357 average. And 3 balls to Nakaska. No score. Bottom of the first. 1 away. 3-0 pitch. Bergman delivers a strike. Catching the corner. .3-1 pitch to Nakaska. And this one is going to get underneath as Carlos Jones comes over. Save a single. He had to hustle. Made a great play. So 2 down. Kobe Morris batting third for the Victoria Eagles, the shortstop. Morris, 32 RBIs, it's 5th most, and a .316 average, and we'll watch the first pitch for a strike. No score here, 2 away. Nanaimo at Victoria, the second game in the 2015 Quality Foods BCPBL Championship. 7-inning baseball, the 0-1 pitch. Morris off the edge of the bat. Strike 2. Bergman attends Vauxhall Academy. Part of the junior national team. Delivers one high to the outside. And it's 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Kobe Morris. During the season, he was... Oh, this one he fouls away into the netting. 1 ball, 3 strikes to Morris. On deck is Hess and Brendan Turcotte. This one's fouled away. So 1 ball and 2 strikes to Kobe Morris with 2 out. Nobody on. Morris will make the run, but we're off to the top of the second. No score. And both pitchers making short work. As you're watching the PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods. Okay, my mic's back on now. Zach DeWert swings at the first for a single. And he'll start off the second, making his way to first. Left fielder Sean Arapsky is up now for the Nanaimo Pirates. You're watching the PBL Final Four here from Victoria, and it's brought to you by Quality Foods. And this one bounces off the backboard all the way back to Nakaska. Arabsky, 370 average in the regular season. He was 51 for 138. That is the first hit of the game. Going to Zach DeWert first in RBIs with 40. The 0-1 pitch. about to be delivered here. Is stepping back in is Orapsky. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes now to Sean Orapsky. He's 5'10", 190. No score. Top of the second. No outs. Runner on first. And the 0-2 pitch. And he's got him. Orapsky reaching for it. And it'll head back. Matt Skingle, third in home runs with 4 for the first baseman. Skingle also fourth in RBIs with 34. In fact, I think he's tied for third with those 4 home runs. So Zach DeWert on first, 1 away, top of the second, no score. First pitch to Skingle, low and away, ball 1. Casca keeping an eye on DeWert on first. Ethan Skuja having a look back at first. Delivers the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to Skingle. Fouled away by Skingle. 2 balls, 1 strike. DeWert with 10 stolen bases. Just been caught stealing once so far this season. And a check on DeWert. And this one's grounded away. Fouled away by Skingle. And DeWert has to make his way back to first. So no score. 1 out, top of the second. Nanaimo Pirates Matt Skingle at bat. Skuja getting the assignment. Ace versus ace today. Bergman, by the way, throwing some heat today with his fastballs between 90 and 93 miles an hour so far after his first inning. Skuja delivers the 2-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Skingle. DeWert on first, no score. Ten steals in the season. You got to keep an eye on a guy like DeWert. His 40 RBIs, and this one. 3 balls, 2 strikes. According to the ump. Skuja shakes it off. Another look back at first and set to deliver the 3-2 pitch to Skingle. Runner goes. The throw is ahead and off to second is DeWert, and Skingle makes his way to first. So DeWert to second, Skingle on first, and Garrett Goodall, the designated hitter, 7th in the batting order. Up for the Pirates, who have a runner in scoring position. No score though, 1 out here at the top of the second. Victoria Eagles and the Nanaimo Pirates. Game number 2 of the 2015 Quality Foods BCPBL Final Four Championship. As earlier, took out extra innings. Okanagan 6-5 win over North Shore. First pitch to Goodall. and strike one. Garrett Goodall, 232 average, 16 RBIs this year, 19 hits on 82 attempts. With the designated hitter, a swing and a miss. 2 strikes as Skuja quickly up on the count. Just one away. Runners on first and second, being DeWert at second and Skingle at first. DeWert with a single. And Goodall reaches, and he's got him. 2 down. Runners remain on first and second. Skingle advanced to first on the walk, while Zach DeWert advanced to second on his play, and Goodall will strike out. So 2 strikeouts for Ethan Skuja. Now it's Carlos Jones, the right fielder, 8th in the batting order for the Nanaimo Pirates. Carlos Jones, 5'10", 180. We'll watch the first pitch for strike one. Carlos Jones, 253 average in the regular season. Foul this one away. 1 ball, 1 strike to Carlos Jones. DeWert on second, Skingle on first, 2 down. No score between Nanaimo and Victoria. And Victoria Eagles pitcher is Ethan Skuja. 2014 Team BC gold medal winning team at the Canada Cup tourney. Keeping an eye on Skingle. Swing and a miss. And he gets himself out of a jam. And we're off to the bottom of the second. No score between Nanaimo and Victoria. You're watching the PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods.
Leading off for the Victoria Eagles at the bottom of the second inning. Second baseman, number 19, Tanner Hess.
We're off to the bottom of the second. No score between Nanaimo and Victoria. Victoria Eagles, Tanner Hess, the second baseman, leadoff. Is Troops, second in RBIs. Bergman delivers the first pitch. Hess. And his foul ball down the third base line. Hess, 37 RBIs, 369 average. Now watch a strike. Make that 1 ball, 1 strike. No, yeah, 0-2 says the scoreboard had up 1-1. But a foul, and this one is ground up the middle for a base hit for Hess. To the delight of the Sports Trader Diamond crowd here at Royal Athletic Park. Hess had 41 hits during the regular season. First baseman Brendan Turcotte now hitting for Victoria. They'll watch the first pitch. Strike one to Brendan Turcotte. Turcotte, a .347 average. He was 35 on 101 hit at bats. 16 RBIs. Josh Bergman on the radar gun in the first inning, 90 to 93 miles per hour. And this one's low into the dirt as Cole Workin quickly has a look up to see if Tanner Hess is making his way to second. No outs here. Bottom of the second, no score. One hit apiece. No outs. Bergman delivers, and this one is into the hands of the second baseman. And he is safe as Hess made his way back in time. So one down. Designated hitter Tyson Abbott now in for the Victoria Eagles. Now up. Tyson Abbott, .289 average, 20 RBIs, been walked 7 times in his 83 at bats. He'll follow this one up high and away. One strike to Abbott. Here at the bottom of the second and no score. Nanaimo at Victoria. The second game of the round robin tourney, the BCPBL Final Four Championship. Abbott fouls another one back into the netting. Nanaimo Pirates and Eagles both wearing black. The Pirates in the all black outfit. That yellow trim taking in some of the heat. Got near 30 degrees today, which is warm here for Victoria. There is a light breeze out there coming from the south. Now it's the 0-2 pitch high. First ball to Tyson Abbott. Now Tanner Hess is on first, one away. Still looking for the first scoring play of this afternoon's 7-inning game. Fastball gets him. Mitch Bryant, the third baseman, now at bat, 2 out, runner on first. For the Victoria Eagles, Mitch Bryant, .277 average, 12 RBIs this year. Fouls one away, been walked 22 times. Second most, or third most by the Eagles. Kieran Waters 26 times. Hess had been walked 24 times. The regular season stats. Tyson Abbott was 0 for 6 in the playoffs in his 2 games, in his 6 at-bats. And it's the 0-1 pitch outside, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike to third baseman Mitch Bryant. Six foot, 180. Again. And this one will drop into left center field. And it looks as if Turcotte, or Hess, is making his way all the way around. It's a double for Mitch Bryant. Runners in scoring position. Ben Gertzen now up for the Victoria Eagles. Hess on third. Mitch Bryant makes his way to second. So he dropped one in left center field. Gertzen. Chance to get the afternoon's first scoring play here. They'll watch strike one. Gertzen. Best overall athlete, they say, on the team. Swing and a miss with 2 outs. It's Bergman up in the count. Gertson, top 20 in the league batting average, top 10 in stolen bases. One of the 3 remaining players from the 2013 championship team. He's going to ground this one. And he's out, and he'll leave 2 stranded. As we head to the bottom of the top of the third, no score between Nanaimo and Victoria. You're watching the PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods. And welcome back to the top of the third. No score between Nanaimo and Victoria. 1 hit apiece. And the Pirates shortstop, Aaron Page. Watch strike number 1. Page, 241 average. 32 games. He'll ground this one to third. And Mitch Bryan makes the long throw to Turcotte, 1 down.
Third baseman, number 14, Shane Rogers.
Shane Rogers flew out, who was the leadoff hitter for the Nanaimo Pirates. Will swing at the first pitch, strike 1. Rogers with a .317 average, 23 RBIs, 39 hits at 123 at-bats. At 5'9", 155, 0-1 pitch, shows bunts, strike 2. So no score here between Nanaimo and Victoria. We're at the top of the third, 1 away. Victoria with 2 hits in the game. And that double by Bryan. Gertson left 2 stranded as he ground out the end of second. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The closest we've had to scoring play is both teams getting runners on. 1 on the Pirates had a 2 on from a walk as well. And then Rogers will ground this one to second. 1 hopper. The throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down for Skuja. Second baseman is Chris Vlash. Ground out in the first. Vlash with a .242 average. First pitch. You check on it, and they'll check for the out. It's his ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Vlash. Third base up with a good view of that. 1-0 pitch to Vlash, nobody on. 2 away, top of the third. 2 balls, no strikes to Vlash. Skuja delivers. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody on. 2-1 pitch. Flash grounds this one. First baseman comes over. It's off the arm. Skuja comes over, but not in time, and this will be a single for Vlash.
Number 35, Patrick.
Now batting for the Nanaimo Pirates is Cole Warkin. Popped out in the first. His first at bat and his fourth as a 4th best average. 382 for Cole Warkin. Two away, runner on first. Warkin fouls it away. Balaj with 2 stolen bases, 95 at bats, and 23 hits. Caught stealing once. Cole Warkin, 35 RBIs, 3rd most in the league. Popped out his first at bat. 200 pounds, 5'11". A 1-1 pitch. Slowing away. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Cole Warkin. No score between the Pirates and the Eagles at the top of the 3rd. Pirates at bat. The rivals, Island rivals, 2 wins apiece in the 4 meetings this season. This one's popped up, fair ball. Coming in from short to make the grab is Kobe Morris, and that'll retire the side. When we come back here in Waters, Tyler Duncan and Len Nakatska are due up. No score between Nanaimo and Victoria, and you're watching the 2015 PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods. His first at bat of the afternoon, left fielder. Very quick ball player. Excellent student, wants to play for a Canadian university. Right now going into grade 12. He'll ground this one to short. And a great adjustment there by Aaron Page on that hop. It looked as if it may catch him off the arm and bounce away. Was able to make that grab in time and focus and make that throw to first to Chris Vlash. So 1 away. as Waters swings on the opening pitch of the side here at the bottom of the third, and no score. 2 hits for Victoria, 1 for Nanaimo, and Duncan swings at the first, but right to the second baseman. And Vlaj. And it's 2 up and 2 up, 2 down.
Shortstop, number 13.
Skingle playing first, my apologies. Now Nakaska. Two pitches, 2 outs here in the third for Bergman. One ball, 1 strike to Nakaska. As Duncan also ground out. Nakaska was put out at his first at bat. 2 away. 2 balls, 1 strike, no score, bottom of the third. Catcher, Len Nakaska. .357 average. Into the corner. So a full count for Nakaska. 2 away. As Bergman's looking for a quick inning. But Nakaska will get walked. Ball 4. And the Eagles are on base. Nakaska, 17 walks. Been walked 17 times in the regular season. Kobe Morris, 5th in RBIs, struck out, the shortstop. Now batting for the Eagles. First at bat, 2 out. Nakaska goes. The throw is not in time. A stolen base. Runner in scoring position for the Victoria Eagles. A surprise for Berman as Nakaska took off. And he flew. He made his way over to second in a hurry. He had 20 stolen bases in the regular season. Just second on the team. Duncan leading the way with 31 for the Victoria Eagles. So runner on second, 2 away, and 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch to Morris. Checked on the swing. Going to third is Nakaska. And suddenly Victoria Eagles, after it was 2 pitches and 2 outs for Bergman, finds himself down in the count and a runner on third. 2 balls, no strikes now to Kobe Morris. Nakaska looking to come home, and another pitch bouncing away, and he is safe and scores. Not in time as Bergman came in from the pitcher's mound, but not able to get there in time. The speedy Nakaska gets the game's first run in, and the home team Victoria Eagles lead the Nanaimo Pirates 1-0. First big action of the second contest here. Earlier it was 6-5 Okanagan over North Shore in extra innings. 2-1 pitch, 2 away, high to the outside, 3-1 now. Kobe Morris selected for Team BC Canada Cup tournament next week in Saskatoon, popping this one away, foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes with 2 out. Here in the bottom of the third, Victoria earning their first run as Nakaska comes home. And another walk. Second of the inning for Bergman. Second baseman now is Tanner Hess, second in the league in RBIs. He had a single at his first at bat. Stranded at third. 2 away, runner on first as Morris sliding back in to cover the white pants in red dirt. Another check on Morris. Tanner Hess, 369 average. Second in the league of those 37 RBIs. Eagles top hitter award. High to the outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Hess. 2 away. Bergman, who started this inning with 2 pitches and 2 outs. And now it's a watch. Hess watches his first strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. As Nakaska stole second, made it to third, and then came in to score. And swing and a miss for Hess, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And then Len Nakaska scored on the wild pitch. Here we are at the bottom of the third, a 1-0 lead for Victoria. They've had 2 hits, and here's Hess. A couple hops to short, and the play at first is in time, and we are off to the top of the 4th. Nakaska scores on a wild pitch, and Victoria Eagles lead at 1-0 over the Nanaimo Pirates. You're watching the 2015 PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods. Welcome to the top of the 4th. Victoria leading Nanaimo 1-0. Center fielder Zach DeWert had a single at his first at bat. The lead off for Nanaimo. Ball 1. DeWert, 40 RBIs, and also an impressive 366. Batting average during the regular season. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ewert, 5'11". Stocky at 210. Power hitter. We'll swing at this one to center, going back for it. To the wall. Off the wall it goes. A double for DeWert. The relay is to Morris. And for DeWert, 9 doubles during the season. And this one all the way to the warning track and bounced off the back wall is Duncan. Then hustling there to keep it a double. Now batting for the Pirates is Sean Arapsky, a left fielder, struck out at his first at bat. On a 1-0 lead for Victoria here at the top of the fourth, none away. And Arapsky will put this one in the gap to left for a single. As DeWert makes his way to third, runner in scoring position. And runners on the corners. As Ethan Skuja, no outs here, top of the fourth. And the Pirates looking to get on board, looking to even things up. Skuja, the two-time winner, the Eagles' most outstanding pitcher award. It's Skingle, the first baseman, Matt Skingle, walked in his first at bat. Ball one. Skingle, fourth in home runs. 4 home runs, it's tied for third. Also fourth in RBIs with 34 and a .314 average. For the Pirates, it's who they want to be at bat right now with runners on the corner. Looking to earn their first run. 3 hits and no runs. Skingle up in the count now. 2 balls, no strikes. No outs. Top of the fourth. With the Eagles leading the Pirates 1-0. Skuja delivers the 2-0 pitch and it's fouled away. 2 balls, 1 strike to Skingle. He's 6'3", 220. Walked 14 times in the regular season. This one to be down the middle there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Skingle. And he does have DeWert on third and Arapsky on first. This one's down the middle. Skingle getting underneath it is Mitch Bryan. 1 away. This is what exactly Skuja was hoping for on that pitch. 3-1 pitch. Designated hitter Garrett Goodall struck out at his first at bat. .232 average this season, 16 RBIs. Walked 13 times. Swings at the first pitch. DeWert at third. He had a single and a double so far this afternoon. Arapsky, the single. Getting DeWert there to third after the double is on first. 3 hits for Nanaimo, no runs scored. 2 hits for Victoria, and they lead at 1-0 as Nakatska coming in on a wild pitch after he stole first in a single. After being walked, and then stole second. 1 out. 0-1 the count here to Garrett Goodall, the designated hitter, shows bunt. And nobody on first to accept the throw. And the Pirates, with DeWert coming home, have even up the score at 1. Josh Carlos struck out his first at bat. Runners on first and second now for the Pirates. 1 out, 1-1 the score. Top of the fourth. Carlos Jones, a 253 average, 11 RBIs, been walked 12 times. Second pitch for ball 2. And he'll foul this one away. Goodall with the RBI single. He's tied this game up with Skingle coming home, with Zach DeWert coming home. Karabsky's on second. Carlos Jones pops this one up. And it's 2 away here, top of the 4th. Runners remaining on first and second as Carlos Jones is retired. 0-2 he goes on the afternoon. Shortstop Aaron Page, ground out in the first, is up next for the Nanaimo Pirates. And Page gets a hold of this one to the left, and it's over the wall. 3-run shot, and Nanaimo will take a 4-1 lead on a 3-run home run for Aaron Page, putting it over the left wall here at Royal Athletic Park, Sports Traders Diamond in Victoria, on a first pitch. Runners on first and second. He comes through and delivers, and Aaron Page, who didn't have a home run during the season, comes through big time here at the top of the 4th for the Pirates. Then they take a 4-1 lead. 2 away. Now up is Shane Rogers. Swings at the first pitch. Strike 1. Over the plate inside, and strike to Rogers. Scujo with the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away by Rogers. Third baseman, 317 average, 23 RBIs. First in the batting order to begin the game. And he's got him. It'll retire the side. 4 runs by the Pirates. A 3-run home run by Aaron Page has put him on top 4-1. And you're watching the 2015 PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods. And now batting for the Eagles, Brendan Turcott, and he'll ground this one to short. Throw in time, reaching for it was Skingle. And one away for Josh Bergman. That's how he started the last inning. In fact, 2 pitches, 2 outs. Tyson Abbott, the designated hitter, out on called strike at his first at-bat. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon, watching the games in HD at BCPBL.com. Foul back. Tyson Abbott with a .289 average, 20 RBIs. 1-1 pitch. Got him watching. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. And Abbott's swing and a miss. And he gets him. 2 up, 2 down here for Bergman. The bottom of the 4th. Nanaimo with 4 runs scored in the 4th. Lead at 4-1. DeWert came home after Garrett Goodall with an RBI single. And then a 3-run home run by Aaron Page, bringing home Rapsky and Goodall. All in the top of the 4th to give him the 3-run lead. Mitch Bryan, 1 ball, 1 strike. He had a double at his first at bat. Two balls, 1 strike now to Abbott. 2 away, bottom of the 4th. Nobody on. Three balls, 1 strike for Mitch Bryan. Transferred from the Victoria Mariners at the start of the season. Won the 2014 Provincial Championship in basketball with Lambrick Park. And ground this one to third. Throw in time from Rogers to Skingle. And 3 up, 3 down for the Pirates. They'll take a 4-1 lead to the top of the 5th. We come back, you're watching the 2015 PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods. And Page gets a hold of this one to the left, and it's over the wall. A 3-run shot. And Nanaimo will take a 4-1 lead on a 3-run home run for Aaron Page, putting it over the left wall. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 5th. Nanaimo Pirates lead the Victoria Eagles by a score of 4-1. Pirates batting. Chris Flash had a ground out in the first, and his second at bat single for the second baseman. He'll watch strike 1. Ethan Skuja, allowing 5 hits, 4 runs, Three of them coming off the bat of Aaron Page with a 3-run shot, bringing home Arabsky and Goodall. Goodall with a RBI single, bringing home Zach DeWert. 4 runs in that fourth. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Chris Flash. Linda Casca scoring the lone run for the Victoria Eagles. Bottom of the third. On a wild pitch. Flash grounds this one, fair ball, as it then rolls over the baseline. Bit of spin on it. Casca coming over in a hurry in case it looked as if that ball was going to keep going. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Chris Flash. Oh, 0-2 on the afternoon. He's got him. Out on the called strike is Cole Workin with that 4th best average at 382. The catcher is up for the Nanaimo Pirates, looking to get on base. 1 away, nobody on. Top of the 5th, Nanaimo leading Victoria 4-1. Ball 1 to Workin. He's 0 for 2 in the contest. Popped out twice. Left one stranded. Second at bat. Workin swings at this second pitch, and it's going to drop into right field. Diving was Gertzen, unable to get there in time, and he'll make his way to second. And a double for Workin. And Workin with 10 doubles this past season. 3rd on the team. Now batting is Zach DeWert, who's running to score. And this pitch coming off wildly the hands of Skuja. Bounced up and hit DeWert, moved back, but it bounced in the grass and then came up and hit him in the leg, so he'll take the base. As DeWert hit by pitch. Runners on first and second. Got away on Skuja. Slipped out of his hand, as it appeared. Now Sean Arabsky, who also come in to score on that 3-run shot by Page. Struck out and had a single before coming home. At bat for the Nanaimo Pirates. They lead at 4-1, 1 away. Runners on first and second. Strike to Arabsky. Looks as if Skuja has got his grip right back. One ball, 1 strike. 1 away. Here at the top of the 5th, and Nanaimo with a 4-1 lead. Sean Arabsky, 1 for 2 in the afternoon, with a run scored. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 6 hits now for Nanaimo, 2 for Victoria, and the Pirates lead at 4-1. Skuja, the 1-2 pitch inside. Near miss on Arabsky, and a wild pitch. A runner's advance to second and third, being Workin and DeWert. Workin on third now after that double. Advances DeWert, who's hit by a pitch, makes his way to second. And now repair runners in scoring position. Nanaimo looking to build on this 4-1 lead. Arabsky, even count 2-2. It's one out here at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss on Arabsky as Skuja's got him. 2 down. Next at bat is first baseman Matt Skingle. He was walked his first at bat and then a fly out. Skingle, 314 average. And this one's a wild pitch. It got away from Nakaska, coming in to score and make it 5-1 is Workin. And now on third is Zach DeWert. And Nakaska comes up to have a word with Ethan Skuja. And as they do, we'll take an opportunity to thank all the sponsors that bring us the 2015 Quality Foods BCPBL Championship. Thanks a lot to Dr. Doug Sims, Carfer Lawton Lawyers LLP, Hometown Sports, Victoria Tap House, True Value, also Miles Plumbing, and the Legacy Group, Broadmead Physiotherapy as well. Thank you very much. Thanks to everyone tuning in at the BCPBL.com. It's a 5-1 lead now for the Nanaimo Pirates here at the top of the fifth over the host Victoria Eagles. And a strike to Skingle. He's 6'3", 220. Runner on third, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Skingle. Third in home runs with 4 this past season. And runner on third is Zach DeWert. And he's got him. Keeps it to just 1 run scored. And to retire the side on a wild pitch coming home was Cole Workin after his double. And the Nanaimo Pirates make it a 5-1 lead. You're watching the 2015 PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods. Workin swings at the second pitch, and it's going to drop into right field. Diving was Gertson, unable to get there in time, and he'll make his way to second. And a double for Workin. We're at the bottom of the fifth. Nanaimo with a 5-1 lead on 6 hits. Victoria, 2 hits. It's Ben Gertson now up to bat for the Victoria Eagles to lead off the side. He ground out his first at bat. Left 2 stranded. Strike 1 for Gertson. 2015 grad of the Pacific Christian School. Quick player as well, runs a 60-yard dash in 6.7 seconds. Top 10 in stolen bases, top 20 in league batting average. Gertson 330 average. Gets a piece of this one, but it won't be fair. Gets a hold of it down to the right side. The right fielder. Bergman. 0-2 pitched, and Gertson this time down that same right field, but in time it's Carlos Jones. Gertson flies out. 1 away. Now Kieran Waters ground out at his first at bat. He's 0 for 1 tonight. 4th best average, 382. 3rd in RBIs with 35. Kieran Warkin. Oh, pardon me. Looking at Waters here. Waters at 231 average. And 13 RBIs. The left fielder. Oh, 0-2 pitch to Waters. High for the first ball. It's 5'9", 150. And it's a strike. And Waters tagged out, 2 away. Here at the top of the 5th, Nanaimo leading 5-1. Tyler Duncan, the center fielder, struck out at his first at bat, then ground out. 6th best average, 371. 5 home runs, 2nd most in the league. He's 6'3", 195. Nobody on, 2 out for Victoria. Swing and a miss for Duncan. Josh Bergman allowing just 2 hits, working the 5th inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Rolled up that left sleeve. A hot afternoon here at Sports Traders Diamond at Royal Athletic Park. Victoria hosting the 2015 BCPBL Championship Final 4. Scheduled tomorrow as the next game goes at 10 o'clock. Nanaimo at Okanagan, who defeated North Shore 6-5 in extra innings. North Shore and Nanaimo at 12:30. And Victoria back-to-back games versus Okanagan at 3 and then North Shore at 5:30. Duncan strikes out. Will retire the side as Victoria with just 1 run. Coming back in the 3rd, Nanaimo adding 1 in the 5th. They lead at 5-1. Top of the 6th. When we come back, you're watching the 2015 PBL Final 4 from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods.
Number 11, Evan.
And now pitching for the Victoria Eagles is Evan Smith. First pitch to Goodall. As Skuja allowed 6 hits, 5 runs after 5 innings pitched. Second pitch to Goodall, and this one gets down for the first baseline for a hit. Is Goodall had an RBI single in his second at bat. Allowed 6 hits, 5 runs. His second single of the afternoon. It's 2 for 3. Now batting is Josh Carlos Jones, the right fielder. Evan Smith, win-loss record of 2-0. "12 games played, 1 he started, 25 innings pitched, allowing 31 hits, 16 runs. He has a 3.08 ERA. He's 6'2", 220. Carlos Jones grounds this one away. Fouls it away, pardon me. It is 5-1 Nanaimo here at the top of the 6th. Goodall on first. Two and one pitch. It'll even the count. Throw to first not in time. It's Goodall there with the single. No outs. Top of the 6th. 7-inning ball here at the BCPBL Provincial Championship Final 4. 2-2 pitch. Ground to second. And the throw off the glove. And he's going to go to third. And he's there in time. Now the throw back to second is there. And he's got him. Or does he? Tagged out at second. But the Pirates get the man to third. As Carlos Jones is out at second. Pickoff attempt at first. Well, it was actually a throw to second, went off the glove. And a bit of confusion. But Goodall advance, and Page pops this one and fouls it away. And Aaron Page built that big lead for the Pirates back in the 4th with a 3-1 homer, bringing home Arabsky and Goodall. He's got Goodall at third. The 1-1 pitch to Page. And Smith. He's come in this inning, relief. Skuja. Page pops this one into a hole in center. Coming in to score is Goodall on a single. And it looked as almost a half swing. It's like he thought twice about it when he's coming through, but he just popped it over second. And it is a 6-1 lead for Nanaimo as Goodall scores and Page continues a strong afternoon with an RBI single It is a 6-1 game for the Pirates. Now it is Shane Rogers at bat, and he will put this one to short. One hop, the throw to second in time. The try for the double play, not there. The 2 away. Chris Flash will watch strike 1. So 2 away. And it is a 6-1 Pirates lead over Victoria. Top of the 6th. In a 7-inning game. Smith with the check. Back to first, but Turcotte after reach for it. So 2 out, 0-1 pitch now to Chris Flash. He's up in the count, 2-0. Flash is 0-3. The contest. $19 RBIs this past season. The 0-2 pitch to Vlaj. Outside ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shane Rogers looking to advance. He's on first after a single. Aaron Page, though, story in the afternoon with a 3-run homer and an RBI single for the shortstop, making it now, it is 6-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chris Flash, 2 out. Evan Smith coming in this inning for Ethan Skuja. Smith at 6'2", 220. And a runner will go to second. Flash pops this one up to center. Tanner Hess gets underneath and will retire the side when stranded, but 1 more run scores, then the Nanaimo Pirates built up a 6-1 lead. Bottom of the 6th when we come back. You're watching the 2015 PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods. We're at the bottom of the 6th. The Nanaimo Pirates leading the Victoria Eagles by a score of 6-1. First pitch here to Nakaska scored the lone run for Victoria. On a wild pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Josh Bergman. 2 hits allowed in 5 innings. The pair aces going at it this afternoon. Josh Bergman showing his stuff. Just allowing 2 hits. Victoria with 2 errors as well. 3 straight balls to Len Nikeska. And he will take a base. He'd been walked 17 times in 117 at-bats. As the Victoria Eagles look to mount the comeback. Down by a 5-run deficit. They have 2 innings left to work with. 7-inning baseball here, the final 4. Nanaimo with a 6-1 lead. Aaron Page, the story this afternoon. He's 2 for 3, 4 RBIs. He had a 3-run shot and an RBI single. That and the strong pitching arm of Josh Bergman. Just 2 hits through 5 innings. We'll make that. Here's Nikeska. On first, it's Kobe Morris, the shortstop. 5th in RBIs. Struck out at his first at bat, walked in his second. Morris swings, gets a piece of this one fouled back. Nikeska's got to retreat. Again, that steal he had before coming in to score, showing off his speed. Len Nikeska, the catcher, bolting from first to second, making his way to third on a wild pitch, and then coming home on one as well. As the Victoria Eagles opened up the scoring 1-0. That was back in the third, but then the 4 runs scored by Nanaimo. Garrett Goodall as well with an RBI single, bringing home to work before the 3-run shot by Aaron Page, who then added the RBI single. Fouled back by Morris. No balls, 2 strikes to Kobe Morris. Run on first, got to tie his shoe. Tickets are just $5 for a single game pass. Kids and seniors, just $2 each here for the Final Four Championship at Sports Trader Diamond at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria on a hot afternoon. Light breeze. Shadows starting to creep on the field. And Nikeska will go. And he is out at second. The 1 away. 0-2 the count to Morris. And a 6-1 lead for the Pirates here at the bottom of the 6th. Morris swings at this ball and it will be fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kobe Morris. He's 6'3", just 165. Don't let it fool you, he's a fierce competitor. Quiet and humble. It'll even the count at 2. 5th most RBIs, 32 for Kobe Morris, and was the Eagles' top defensive player award winner. It's going into grade 12 at Spectrum Secondary. 2-2 pitch to Morris. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. As Morris's Eagles trail the Nanaimo Pirates 6-1. Just 2 hits allowed for Josh Bergman. And thinking walk. But think again. He got him on a called strike. 2 away. Now batting second baseman Tanner Hess, 2nd in RBIs. In his first at bat, a single, and then he grounded out, stranding 1. Tanner Hess, grade 13 player, graduated from Lambic Park Secondary in 2014, was the Eagles' top hitter award winner. Hess gets under this one, but coming over is Page, and he's got it. That'll retire the side. And the inning. And just one run by Nanaimo. Put them up by a score. The Pirates lead the Eagles 6-1, top of the 7th. In 7-inning ball, you're listening to 2015 Quality Foods BCPBL Championship, brought to you by, yes, Quality Foods. Cole working at bat for the Pirates, and he will chop this one to first. It's over the arm and a base hit. He'll make his. It looks as if he made. Thinking about going a second. A single for Cole Workin. He had a double and scored on a wild pitch at his last at bat. DeWert fouls it back. He's 2 for 2 this afternoon. A single and a double, in which he came in to score, and then he was hit by a pitch and left stranded in his third at bat. 1 run scored for DeWert. Runner on first, working. None out. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here we are, top of the 7th. 6-1 lead, Nanaimo over Victoria. In what could be the final inning. DeWert chops this one up. And the throw to first in time. 1 away, but Workin makes his way to second. And as DeWert grounds out, now up to bat is Sean Rapsky. Left fielder Sean Rapsky. He's 1 for 3. 1 run scored. Now watch the first pitch. It's a strike. He came home from that Aaron Page 3-run shot that put up the Pirates 4-1 at the time. That was after Garrett Goodall tied the game up with an RBI single, bringing home DeWert. And then Page with another RBI single, and it is a 6-1 game. 9 hits for Nanaimo. Victoria just 2 hits and 2 errors with that 1 run scored. Ethan Skuja replaced by Evan Smith on the mound. Smith, who's 6'2", 220. This will be his second inning. 1 out, 0-1 pitch now. Rapsky chops this one. Coming over from third, and the throw is not in time, and it is wide. And now the Pirates will score to make it 7-1 as Workin comes in after an error at first. The third error of the afternoon for Victoria, and it is a 6-run lead for the Pirates. Seven to 1. The Pirates lead now here at the top of the 7th. 1 out. And after a little chat on the mound with Evan Smith, the first baseman now up to bat is Matt Skingle. His 4 home runs this past season, 3rd most in the league. Walk first at bat, then fly out, and then he struck out, leaving 1 stranded. He's got a runner on first. Sean Rapsky. And the throw to second, not in time. Rapsky with a steal to get into scoring position. He had 4 stolen bases this past season. Matt Skingle. 6'3", 220. We'll chop this one up. Foul ball. And retreating back is Sean Rapsky to second. 7-1 lead for the Nanaimo Pirates. They trailed 1-0 to the 4th, where they added 4 runs. Pirates looking to build on it here. And try to make it very difficult for the Eagles to come back. In 7-inning baseball, and we are at the top of the 7th. 7-1 lead, 1 out. The 1-2 pitch to Skingle. It'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rapsky on second. 2-2 pitch to Skingle. Fouls this one way back. Evan Smith now on the mound. Coming in relief, Evan Skuja. And Skingle. Another foul ball towards the Pirates dugout. The game was delayed by about half an hour because Okanagan's extra inning victory over North Shore by a score of 6-5. 2-2 pitch, Skingle, foul ball. The next game will be tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Nanaimo against Okanagan. At 12:30, North Shore taking on Nanaimo. The Victoria back-to-back games, 3 and 5:30 versus Okanagan and then North Shore. 8 o'clock, tiebreaker if necessary. The top seed after the round robin, as he's got Skingle here now for 2 out. The top of the 7, runner on second. That 3rd place tiebreaker if needed is at 8 o'clock. The winner, or the top seed in the round robin, will advance directly to the championship game, which will be at 12:30 on Sunday. At 10 o'clock, the semifinal game on Sunday. Garrett Goodall, designated hitter at bat, with an RBI single this afternoon. He's 2 for 3. Brought home DeWert. Single at his last at bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to Goodall. Goodall will pop this one up. Foul ball. And it'll retire the side. Nanaimo with another single. They'll chip away and build this lead to 6 runs. 7-1. The Pirates lead the Eagles. Victoria needing 6 to tie to force extra innings. When we come back, you're watching the 2015 PBL Final Four from Victoria, brought to you by Quality Foods.
Thank you to Quality Foods for sponsoring the BCPBL National Championship 2015 Final Four. And updates from National. Victoria Heartland had a 6-1 lead over the National Apple Cross.
Leading Victoria by a score of 7-1. Leading off is first baseman Brendan Turcotte. He's 0-2, a flyout, and then ground out at his second at bat. Bergman on the mound, just allowing 2 hits in 6 innings pitched. Victoria with 3 errors. Now Turcotte chops this one to third. The throw in time, 1 away. Nanaimo building up a 4-1 lead in the 4th. They trailed 1-0 before an RBI single by Goodall to bring home to work. Then Aaron Page went to work. 3-run homer, bringing home Moravsky and Goodall, and then added an RBI single. Cole Workin followed it up to make it 7-1 as he added a single off of an error. And afternoon of the Battle of the Aces, Skuja, 5 runs, 6 hits, and 5 innings pitched. Going up against Josh Bergman, as mentioned, just 2 hits allowed after 6 innings pitched. And Evan Smith coming in to replace Skuja. 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the count to Tyson Abbott. No runners on. 2 balls, 1 strike. Low to the outside for Abbott. Tyson Abbott, the designated hitter. First at bat, called strike. And then he struck out. Two balls, 1 strike. And he'll chop this one down the third baseline. Fouls. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Even count for Tyson Abbott. .289 average during the regular season. 20 RBIs with 6 doubles. Checked on a swing and ball. As a first base ump, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now to Abbott. Looking to generate something here for the Eagles. They need 6 runs to tie to force extra innings, and Abbott, 4 balls, will take first base. They've been walked 7 times during the regular season. Third baseman Mitch Bryan, 1 for 2 in the afternoon. He started things off with a double and then ground out at his second at bat. And he'll crank this one up the middle for a base hit. And the Eagles getting the fans into it here, generating something. Got runners on first and second as Mitch Bryan goes 2 for 3. Right fielder Ben Gertzen now out. His third at bat, ground out at the first at bat stranding 2 and then flew out. Had a fly out in his second at bat. He's got a runner in scoring position. .330 average in the regular season. Ball 1 to Gertzen. Top 20 in the league in batting average and top 10 in stolen bases, and considered to be one of the best overall athletes on the team. He'll watch his strike. Now coming up to speak with Bergman is the catcher Cole Warkin. Just 3 hits. Bergman's allowed now. 6 1/3 innings pitched. 1 out. Even count to Gertzen. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first and second for Victoria. They trail 7-1 here. 7-inning baseball. 1-1 pitch. Gertzen's swing and a miss. Eager to drive home his mates. Gertzen with 9 RBIs, 100 at-bats. And he will put this one in the gap between first and second, coming in to score. And Abbott's there in time. And the comeback started here for Victoria, closing the gap to 5 runs. It's 7-2 for the Pirates, leading the Eagles in the bottom of the 7th. As Ben Gertzen comes through with a single. An RBI single for Gertzen. As Kieran Waters now at bat for the Victoria Eagles, the left fielder. 0-2, a ground out and a strikeout at his 2 at-bats. Gertzen brings home Abbott. The RBI single and getting things started here, and Victoria now has runners scoring position 2nd and 3rd. Gertzen, pardon me, the RBI double. Waters swings, will run, but the Pirates have their 2nd out. Bryan comes in after tagging up to score, and Victoria's starting to claw back here. Two away, but Victoria with 2 runs now to make it 7-3, and things begin to get interesting. But they're in tight with 2 out. Tyler Duncan at bat. He's 0 for 3 this afternoon. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Gertzen on second. Duncan swing and a miss. And Bergman looking to go 7 innings strong here. Up in the count. No balls, 2 strikes to Duncan. One ball, 2 strikes now to Tyler Duncan. Runner on second. Here's Gertzen. Duncan trying to put this one down the first baseline. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch to Duncan. Runner on second for the Eagles, trailing 7-3 with 2 out. Wild pitch, and very aware, quick to hustle over. Even count, even at 2. The 2 out. Eagles need 4 to tie to force extra innings. And Bergman thought he had him there. And a hush over the crowd. And it becomes a full count. Bit of excitement here at the bottom of the 7th. The Victoria's added 2 runs to claw back into a 7-1 lead to make it 7-3. They have a runner on second, 2 out. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the full count pitch, and he's got him. That is the ball game. The Nanaimo Pirates take the Victoria Eagles by a score of 7-3 on an afternoon where we've seen some sensational pitching from Josh Bergman, who went the distance, only allowing 3 hits in 7 innings pitched. And the Pirates also get their bats going as Aaron Page, the man of the afternoon, with a 3-run homer and then adding an RBI single. They did the damage in the 4th. To come, they were trailing 1-0 and they added 4 runs in the 4th. End up scoring 7 runs on 9 hits and defeat the host Victoria Eagles by a score of 7-3. Nanaimo will now play Okanagan tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock and play back-to-backs North Shore at 12:30. While Victoria will play back-to-backs tomorrow afternoon at 3 and 5:30. Their opponents will be Okanagan and North Shore. Tickets are just $5 for single game passes. Kids and seniors are just $2. Tournament passes are $20 each, for $20 for a tournament pass for the whole weekend, or a family pass for just $40. Thanks for tuning in to the BCPBL.com broadcast this afternoon. Again, the Nanaimo Pirates, Josh Bergman, who only allowed 4 hits and 7 innings pitched and 3 runs, and Aaron Page providing the offense for the Pirates, going 2 for 3 with 4 RBIs. Goodall was 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. DeWert 2 for 3 with a run scored, and Workin was 2 for 4 also with 2 runs scored. While the Eagles started with their ace, and Skuja ends up allowed 5 runs on 6 hits. Smith came in relief. The Eagles try to claw back at the bottom of the 7th with 2 runs, but fell short. Again, Nanaimo 7, Victoria 3. Thanks for watching the 2015 PBL Final Four from Victoria. I'm Marlon Martins. It's been brought to you by Quality Foods.